Hey, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Undergamer 870 back with yet another banger. Hey, peep game, peep game, peep game. First of all, let me apologize for my absence. I was playing some head-to-head seasons, and I felt like I got cheated on one of the games I was playing. Out of frustration, I dropped my joystick a little bit more harshly than I should have, apparently, and I hit my video capture device cord and it stopped working. It has not been working since, so I had to get some things done to get that taken care of. But we're back. We're back. The grind hasn't stopped. The recording of gameplay and videos have stopped because I just haven't been able to do it. But with that in mind, as you all can already see, we have made some upgrades in Denver country. Now, we have not received any of the Guardians. We didn't receive any of the Ultimate Legends. But there have been some upgrades, and I just want to make you all aware of them and keep you abreast of them. We're 95 overall squad now. 95 overall squad. We're 95 all across the board. But as some of you all can see, that first card right there is filthy for a reason. We have grinded out and gotten Cam Chancellor. We have grinded out and gotten Cam Chancellor. Now, with that in mind, the offense, yeah, it's like that. The offense is like that. Once I can get rid of this Marshawn Lynch card as my fullback, but he's 93 speed. You just don't throw 93 speed away. I will be able to have an even higher rated team. But as of right now, Marshawn Lynch is our starting fullback with an 85 overall card at fullback. But two of the things that I've been able to do, we have been blessed. We have been fortunate. We've gotten the Max Garcia, who is our starting right guard now at a 96 overall. We also have Mr. Bobby Massey at 95 overall, who came with the team builder promo or whatever. That's a 95 overall card. What that allowed me to do was switch Tony Baselli over to a 97. And I don't know if you all are aware of it, but with Max Crosby, Micah, and Dallas, it's about to be a scary day going against edge rushers. So going against edge rushers is not going to be everything that it's always been cracked up to be. You're going to have to put edge protector on these guys, and honestly, that still may not be enough. So it's getting a little scary out there. So you need some great edge players, and some may be wondering which player we went with. We actually went with the Pat Fryermuth. Those of you who know, we have a pretty solid defense, but our tight end game behind Vernon Davis has not been the best. And I can just be honest about that. It has not been the best. So we have upgraded that position and put Pat Fryermuth there. I put Post up on Matt Paradise. Javonte Williams is my starting running back. I know the last video I made, I still was rocking with the 25 Dolphins, and it just didn't feel right to me. Now, I have Roaming Deadeye and Gunslinger on Tim Tebow, and honestly, he has 96 speed on a Broncos theme team, but without Gunslinger, it really doesn't make much of a difference. Without Escape Artist, you can't really do anything with that 96 speed. And that 96 speed while running around in the backfield looks real pedestrian. So it's a wonderful card to have. I hate his throwing motion. Wish he had Peyton Manning's throwing motion. If you combine those two cards, Peyton Manning's card and Tim Tebow's card, you have something special. But you really can't do that. We have Tim Patrick here as our third wide receiver. I'm expecting us to get another wide receiver. Tim Patrick is a 98 speed wide receiver, even on a Broncos theme team. I'm expecting for us to get another wide receiver in the very near future here. We just don't have enough speed on the field. Now, don't get it twisted. Tim Patrick can catch in traffic. I don't know. I love that about him. Brandon Marshall may be the one to get another card. Who knows? But we'll get one in the very near future here. Let's take a look at this defense. Now, this defense is filthy. I have gotten rid of Von Miller. And this is why. I never use him. He's never on the field. Bradley Chubb plays. DeMarcus Ware plays. But I never use Von Miller. Especially with me putting Malik Jackson and Draymond Jones in at very specific times. Von Miller just never sees the field, especially when I run my 2-3-6 defense. I never use him. So he's like, I have a wonderful 98 overall player on the bench. He doesn't even get into the game. So no, I got rid of him and put the coins into the coin bank. But some of you all have not been able to see a card as this. And some of you all have. But on a fully rated theme team. On a fully maxed out theme team. And after you have maxed out everything with Cam Chancellor. He's a 99 speed, 99 acceleration, 99 tackling, 99 play rate, 98 pursuit, 92 man coverage, 99 zone coverage, 99 power. He's my starting user now. And you all know how this game goes. If you have a guy that is going to be your starting user, he needs to be able to at least come down and make some noise in the run game occasionally. Cam Chancellor is a very good hybrid between safety and linebacker. He does just that for me. So I'm very happy about that. Now, Cam Chancellor is changing the game. And I'm hoping that this is something that continues in future Maddens. But those of you who have not grinded and gotten him all the way maxed out may not be aware of this. But this gold emblem here is +1 hit power on all strong safeties and free safeties. Cam Chancellor has the ability to make everybody in your secondary stronger. Not in your secondary, but all of your safeties stronger. So that means your free safeties and your strong safeties are now going to come up and hit harder because of Cam Chancellor. Simply because of Cam Chancellor. So that's a beautiful thing to have. My second user, when I'm running my dime 2-3-6, is none other than the great Mr. Derwin James. Now, Mr. Derwin James is a lot of people's... Actually, I need to flip him out. I need to switch him out. Derwin James is actually a lot of people's starting user. But he's not for us. But Derwin James is a filthy card. So with that in mind, I'll show you Mr. Derwin James' stats. Mr. Derwin James is boasting 99 speed, 96 excel, 92 tackling, 93 play rec, 96 pursuit, 89 man coverage, 98 zone coverage, 99 power. With those two playing in the middle, and with, first of all, let's not act like both of them are not 99 speed. Let's not act like that ain't going on. But then you also have so much going on behind, and both of them are 6'2". You can't beat that. And with that in mind, you also have, to back them up, you also have Mr. Patrick Surtain, Delta O'Neal, Aqib Talib, Ty Law, Chris Harris, and Mr. Brian Dawkins is our last but not least player that's on the field. Again, those are all 99 speed players. Now, those of you who watched the videos recently that I put out last week or the week before last, notice how Ty Law was that guy. I was using Ty Law as my user, and he was so fast and so he was able to get to everything that I needed him to get to. So what I'm going to start to do, I'm going to have situational users. Derwin James will be taken out of the game when I feel like they're trying to pass the ball because that 96 XL could actually hurt me. And Ty Law can cover anybody. He gets mossed a lot. So if it's medium and end, I can put Ty Law into the game. If I feel like they may run the ball or I need that 6'2" height on the field, I can put Derwin James in the game. It just feels wonderful to have speed on the field. Feels wonderful to have speed on the field. I hope that EA is going to upgrade our Julius Sayal slash Dexter Devin Hester. That'll be wonderful. Oh, I did cheat a little bit, and this is how I cheated. As you can see, my defensive tackles are trash. They have not upgraded Shamar Stephens since the first season. So he's an 85, and Mike Purcell is a 79. Those are my literal starting defensive tackles. I couldn't compete with that. I just couldn't. So I did make some cheats with that. But we do have Mr. Malik Jackson on a theme team, and his card is not that bad. His card is not that bad. He actually shows up really wonderfully in goal line. 88 speed, not the greatest. 94 excel, 96 strength, 96 tackling, 94 play rate, 90 block shedding, 96 power move, 83 finesse move. It's not the greatest card, but he's not horrible. And with some abilities on him, he can make a difference. He can really make a difference. And we were blessed as well with two other ends during this promo. We got Mr. Draymond Jones and Derek Wolfe. Essentially the same card. I can't even hold you on that one. They are essentially the same card. So with that in mind, the cheating that I've done, I have Mr. Warren Sapp and Mr. Sharif Floyd as my starting defensive tackles. They both are 96 overall, but the reason I got both of them is they're both run stoppers, and they get inside stuff for 1 AP. So I have 12 AP to go around on my other 9 guys. So therefore, I have a lot of acrobats on the field. I have acrobat on Surtain, O'Neal, Talib, and Chris Harris Jr. They jumping all over the place. They are jumping all over the place. So don't get it twisted. You throwing the ball somewhere in there in the neighborhood, it's a strong possibility that they'll dive through your player. So with that being said, you all continue to be blessed. Continue to allow God to use you. Sorry for the delayed update. Again, I got in my feelings because I felt like I got cheated and I hit the cord. Try not to do it again, but this is EA. This is me. So, hey, it may happen again. Peace.